Yo, that, deixei impressão ali. Estou Stars LI. Wait. Stay LA. H4. Okay, and styles write the rules there using the sentence. Right. Oh, wait. It'll be H4 and LA. No? Did you put the H4 after the LA? Right? Does it want me to? I guess it did. So what did that fucking change? Now the rule set, now create the rule set with just H4 type. Here we go, brother. selectors, multiple selectors, and to make CSS more concise, it's possible to add CSS styles to multiple CSS selectors all at once. This prevents writing repetitive code. For instance, the following is a repetitive style with fucking repetitive style attributes. Instead of writing yada 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 twice for two selectors, we can separate the selectors by a comma to apply it to the same, like this. Like, in the style, right, selectors for the H5 and LA elements. The fuck is H5? Yeah, whatever. H5. Put that over. Then there's search, you put a comma. H5 and LI. Oh, sweet. Also been to opinion. Review throughout this lesson you have learnt yada 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 yada. Patterns. Learn from fuck off. Hey, Danny. Introduction to visual rules. Oh, this is where it gets good, I guess. Oh, yes, it does. I mean, look. Okay. Explore the code on the right of think how it relates to the web page. Oh, code on the right. Oh. What you mean? fucking around, I guess. Let's go. If you ever use the word processing somewhere like Microsoft Word or Google Docs, chances are you probably also use the feature that allows you to change the font where you type in the font to the typeface or family type. I mean, font family. Fuck. To change the typeface of the page. Yeah. So what's this website all about? And this website teaches you how to code. That's all it is. Because one day I would like to work for like, oh, not work. I want to make like my own platform one day. Yeah, fun time. I did have something up before. Yeah. Let me check Twitter. See if I still have it up. This was the website that we were working on before. But no one signed up, so I just shut it down for now. So we might build another one again. But all customized and shit. For our own code. Plus, I want to get into a job with like computer science. Oh, fuck, that's what I was meant to do. Change HT to Georgia. Oh, that's right, isn't it? H2s to Georgia. Did I spell it wrong? That's the main heading. fuck that up. Okay, next add a style rule that sets the front family of the paragraph here to overtaker. There you go. Okay, font size to 18. PX. Yeah, this site is called Khan Academy. It teaches you a bunch of stuff. There's a free version of it, and there's a paid version. You can just do the free version, but the paid version will give you like projects and quizzes that you have to do, and it's available on phone. Yeah, it is. Huh, I didn't know that either. But yeah, it's on your phone. I wouldn't still that's my phone now, actually. Back. That should be on my phone soon. But yeah, that's the website. Okay, in CSS, the font weight to help if the text gets say to paragraph font weight bold. Okay, text angle, yeah. Okay. Text angle, no matter how much styling is applied to a text, typeface, size, weight, the text always appears on the left side of the container in which it resides. To align the text, we can use the text align property. The text of the line property will align text to the element that holds it. Otherwise, known as parent. So, go here. Text align. Right. Can you do this coding on Notepad? You can do, but you can do it all off the website. See, it's all on the website, but you can use Notepad, or I'll rather use Notepad++ than the normal Notepad, or you can use or free Visual Studio Code from Microsoft. It's free. So there's another one that I want to buy, but yeah. I want to buy this one eventually. It's called PHP Storm. I just forgot how much it costs. I knew it cost quite, yeah, it's like $200. And to be honest, I don't want to be billed yearly. Oh wait, it's $89, but still. It's $250 for like everything. Then I still think it's bullshit that you have to pay a subscription. Most of the best stuff is actually paid software. Talk about security. Will they protect your source code you make? That's your responsibility. Keep in mind, you have the source code that you're making. It's up to you to protect it. They don't have like access to your computer, dude. Okay, so it's alarm. Hang on. Let me run this. But yeah, it's up to you to protect your source code. I'd say it wants me to put it to the center. Dirt. Let's see. I put one of that on the right or some shit. Okay. Color and background color. Before discussing the specifics of the colors, it's important to make two distinctions about color. Color can affect the following design in the space. Foreground and background. Foreground color is the color that the element appears in. For example, make it into a rainbow. Fuck no. I don't know that many color codes, holy shit. Foreground colors. An element appears in. For example, when a color is styled to appear green, the foreground color of the heading has been styled conversely. When a heading is styled so that its background appears yellow, the background of the color got a color. Okay. So oops. Okay, cool. That'll be that part. Now let's get the background color added. See what changes. Oh god, that is 8. That is say 8. Yeah, no shit, bro. Horrible. Okay, set the background in the section to white. Why does it still look like 8? Blue screen reminds me of the dark days when I was in the middle of a game PC instantly shuts down. You mean it doesn't still happen to you? Fuck, I still get it every once in a while. Then on some rules set the color of the text to black. Still use over PC Internet Cafe, oh yeah. I mean, I like Internet Cafes, they're cool. If I ever owned one, that'd be awesome. And charge people money. No idea who's made that is. Faceless Steve. Okay, yeah. Let's give the section of the image some transparency. 8.75. Upgraded like 5 times from its original. The PC looks like it's going to explode though. Ooh, fuck yeah, that'd be nice. Make sure you record it when it finally goes boom. 0.75. Nice. Nice. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, finally the shit thing's gone. Okay, main background. It's not there. We really have to make it again. Yes, I do. Not gonna happen. Did you make the image elements background image? What the fuck are you on about? Oh, that's what I meant. No, bro, that's not me. That not me, bro. Oh, that's what I did, bro. Oh no, it's the kids' color. Alright, I'm gonna start. Have a stream follow yourself. I don't know. Twilight, you know. Yo, what we kind of might do. Just let him do. Just let him do it. Like, started from the basics, really. So we're doing like HTML and CSS for now. Like going through this whole course for like from Kane Academy, which is free. Find another little boil. Okay. Also, can be applied to specific declarations instead of full rules. Yada. Okay. I see. Awesome. Neat. Imagine is the shape that is full of good stars, but you don't like its turn the colors of yellow. Create a style, you add important inside page 1. Say here. So what? Oh, oops. There we go. Oh yeah. How you doing, Wheat Beaks? Hey, wait. Is that Dylan? Yeah, bro. Is that Dylan? Pretty sure that's you. Okay, we did that. Whoop. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Okay. Review visual rules, yada. Font size, yeah. Oops.
Hey everyone, I'm Aubrey, a Codecademy coach and web developer based out of Colorado. Today we're going to be practicing and learning about the visual rules concepts in our Learn CSS course. I pre-built a project for us to work with that we'll be adding styles to. We'll work with properties that affect text and some that give decoration to the page. And this is what the page will look like when we start. Very bare bones, and this is what the page will look like when we're finished. Before getting started, I want to go over the key concepts we'll cover, which are CSS declarations and rules, and using CSS properties to change the look of our sites. By the end of the video, you should be able to create CSS declarations, construct CSS rules, change the styling of text using multiple CSS properties, apply foreground and background color to elements, adjust the opacity of an element, and use an image as the background of an element. Before we dive into the project I built for us today, let's take a closer look at the HTML of the site. We have a navigation element with an unordered list element that contains list items that are wrapped around anchor links. We have a main.
Hang on, I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna quickly make this copy.
Main element that has an H1 heading, paragraph, and an image element wrapped around an anchor link as well. And now let's check out what that HTML looks like in our editor. And by the way, I'm using Visual Studio Code as my editor. And in the editor, you can see our navigation element with links and our main element with our heading, our paragraph, and our anchor link wrapping an image. And now let's get started. I want to go over some CSS structures first, including how to create a CSS declaration. A CSS declaration is a key value pair where the key is the CSS property name and the value is the corresponding value for said CSS property. CSS declarations can be applied to all elements to change or set styles. The property and value are separated by a colon, and a semicolon is used to close the declaration. And I want you to see a more specific example. Here we have the CSS property name color and the CSS value yellow separated by a colon and closed with a semicolon. The entire line of code is a CSS declaration. The next CSS structure you need to be familiar with is a CSS rule or rule set. A CSS rule, which is also called a rule set, is the CSS selector plus curly braces plus any CSS declarations between the curly braces. The curly braces with the CSS declarations inside is called a declaration block, and the entire code block is the CSS rule. In this example, we have an H1 rule where H1 is the selector and the declaration block contains a color yellow declaration to be applied to the H1 element. And now let's move on to setting and changing styles using different CSS properties. The project we're using is mostly HTML. It's our skeleton for the project. I've already linked a style sheet to the HTML.
Get another person doing
And this project
HTML and
is a basic landing
CSS.
page, again with a navigation section.
Really? Alright, how many fucking people are doing it? I am doing HTML and CSS right now, it's fun. Hey, fuck yeah. Yeah, I'm just relearning and stuff. I know some of it back from like MySpace days. But I want to relearn because I'm planning on going back to university for computer science.
Section a main content section that contains a heading,
music
here,
production, I guess.
informational content, and a hyperlink that is wrapping an image element. I added a style to the image already, a height of 50 pixels, and without this height, the image is very large and would distract from the page and our learning as a whole. Again, our starting page is super plain, and we're going to start by styling the text on the page. I want to change the typeface of our entire page, and we can do this by using the font family property. The default font family, which is usually Times New Roman, will be applied to the entire page unless otherwise stated. And there are a few ways to change the typeface. So let's start by adding a rule for the element we want to style. I'll target the body element for this, as font family is an inherited style, meaning that any elements nested inside the body element will inherit the font family I declare. So body, font family. And to help me decide what typeface I like to use, I want to check out a WebSafe fonts reference site. This resource tells me what percentage of Windows and Mac operating systems have these specific fonts installed, and I want to pick a typeface that has a high percentage for both because the browser uses fonts that are installed on a user's operating system. If the font family declared in the CSS is not installed on a user's operating system, the browser will use the default font family or the set CSS generic font such as serif or sans serif. So previous to recording this, I have already decided that I want a sans serif font, and looking over these percentages for sans serif, let's see, I'm going to go ahead and choose Arial right here. I'll let Arial as the font family value on the body rule. Arial. Save that, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at our changes. We can see the change that the font family made, and that indeed it changed the font family for all elements nested inside the body element. Another way to change a typeface that will not require the font to be installed on a user's operating system is by using a link to a font and using it in our project. For this method, we first want to go to a site that stores and serves fonts to us. And then we're going to pick a typeface that we like. Here, again, I've already decided what I want. I want Josephine Sans, so I'm going to select this font.
That's why I have closed captions here.
And then we're going to paste this link before our style sheet link. We want the font link before our style sheet link because we'll use this font family in our CSS, and as such, the font needs to be loaded before our CSS uses it. And then we'll use the font family declaration like this font site tells us to, and we're going to copy that and then paste it into the declaration, or paste the declaration into the rule we want. I'm going to replace the current font family declaration in the body rule set with the new one I just copied. And let's take a look how that looks in the browser. Great, this is looking a little more styled now, and I like this font. And I want you all to notice this. You can see here that we have quotes around our font family value we're currently using. But if you remember, we did not use quotes around the Arial value. I see many developers having an issue with deciding when or when not to use quotes, and you can use them if you wish around a single font family name and or names that have spaces, as long as you use the quotes consistently. However, we do not want to use quotes around generic font family names like serif or sans serif, like we see right here. Also, keep in mind that the official specifications for CSS recommends that font family values with spaces be wrapped in quotes. And next, I want to change the default text size for some of these elements. To do this, we're going to use the font size property. And to start, I want to change the size of the H1 element. I want it to be more noticeable. So I'll make it bigger by creating a rule for the H1 and giving it a font size of 40 pixels. So font size 40 pixels. Okay, definitely more noticeable. And now I want to change the font size of our paragraph element. Again, I'll create a rule this time for the paragraph element and give it a font size of 20 pixels. And do know that the process of finding font sizes you like may take more trial and error than shown here. I definitely played around with the font sizes before creating this lesson. And now let's check out that change on our site. Great. I'm liking how this is looking now. And one mistake I see often regarding choosing heading elements and their font sizes is that developers will sometimes choose heading elements for their default styles instead of declaring styles in the CSS. And as we learned in the HTML structure lesson and video, we should be choosing elements based on their semantic meaning and not based on their default styling. For example, I could have used an H3 element instead of a paragraph element on line 18, as the default font size is closer to what I want for this text. However, this is not best practice, and the element in context of our page would get muddled. I chose an H1 for the main heading of the page with a paragraph element with a block of descriptive text under, and then changed the size of the text via CSS. Now I want to style this paragraph a bit more by changing the font weight of paragraph element. And here I'll use the font weight bold declaration on our paragraph rule. Font weight bold. Perfect. So another note on using semantic meaningful elements versus styling with CSS. You may have come across elements that use font weight bold by default, like the strong or bring attention to elements. We should use the strong element to indicate that a piece of text is particularly important. For example, do not pet bears where the word not is in boldface, as it's more important than the surrounding text, and we should use the bring attention to element to draw attention to a piece of text. This is particularly useful to draw attention to keywords. Right here, right here. So for example, while learning about geology, take note of keywords like plate tectonics and mid-oceanic ridges, where plate tectonics and mid-oceanic ridges are displayed in bold to bring more attention to those keywords. We don't want to use either of these elements in the case of our block of text for their default styling. Rather, we should declare font weight bold on our element, as a bold styling in this case is strictly for presentational purposes. Now I want to change the alignment of our text using the text align property in this main section. The text and all elements are aligned left by default. Here I want to see how the elements inside my main element would look if they were centered. So I'm going to add a main rule with a text align property and use center as the value. And although this property name is text align, it will actually align content including text inside a parent block element. In this case, the parent element is the main element right here. Now I'm not really feeling the centered text here, so I'm going to go ahead and try a different value. And instead of center here, I'm going to choose right. I'm liking this better now. And next I want to change the foreground color, which just means the color of the text and any text decorations. So this includes bullets here and the underline of our anchor links and this text over here. I'll use the color property with named colors, meaning color keywords, to make the text a different color. I'll add a color declaration of color tomato to the body rule set. So color tomato. And color is an inherited property, just like font family. So we're expecting to see this color on all of our text and text decorations. Okay, this is not exactly what I was expecting. If you take a look at the navigation section, you can see that the anchor links with our text right here are not being styled completely with the color declaration we just set, even though color is an inherited style. And this is because by default, the browser has a style of color blue applied to the anchor links. In our own CSS, which is loaded after the browser CSS, we do not have a CSS declaration on our anchor link rule set to override the default browser styling for color. So I'm going to add a rule set for the anchor links with a declaration of color tomato. So color tomato, and this should override that blue default styling. Perfect, this is what I was expecting. And now I want to add some background colors to our body, which spans the entire width of the page and the entire height actually, and the navigation section, so this element which spans across the entire width of the page. And to change the background color property, I'm going to use named colors again. For the nav element, I'm going to use background color black. So nav rule set with a background color property and black as the value. And then I'm also going to add a background color light cyan to our body rule set. Background color. Light cyan. Awesome. Okay, I want to style this nav element a little bit more with the opacity property, which will change how opaque the element is.
I'm surprised this Twitch
I'll give the nav rule set an opacity of 0.5, which says to set the opacity to 50%.
Underrated. So I recently found out about it. Really?
We can set the opacity from 0% to 100% using decimal notation 0.0 to 1.0.
I think it is.
Yikes. Cool. It looks like the opacity property affected the text inside
our
nav
element. Oh shit, that looks like crap.
So right now I'm on the documentation for opacity, and looking over this documentation, it seems that when opacity is applied...
Yeah, pretty much. I only stream in this category when I'm on Kite Academy trying to learn.
To an element, the entire element, including its children, is affected, and there are a few ways to solve this issue.
I know
the first is by using positioning, which you'll learn about in later lessons on display and positioning.
You know.
The other has to do with setting the background color to include opacity, and you'll learn more about this solution in our color lessons in our CSS course. But for now, I'm going to use the background color solve by specifying a color format with opacity built in, and that will only affect the element it's declared on and not its children. So I'm going to comment this out right now because we don't need it, and use a different background color declaration. Color with our color format that has opacity built in. And this is just setting our background color to black with an opacity of 50% again, using decimal notation. Okay, and this is what I was initially expecting. So for opacity, I would aim to use it as a way to make an image lighter or darker by using the property on an element that overlays that image, by using the opacity on an image element itself to change its transparency, or on a text element if you want to be more transparent. And I want to test opacity again, this time on our image element here. And for that, I'm going to add an opacity of 50% again on our image rule set. So opacity 0.5, the decimal notation for 50%. Great, it looks like it worked as expected this time for our arrow image. However, our landing page is still looking very plain, so I want to give the entire page some decoration by adding a background image on the body using the background image property.
Right there.
I'll add a background image decoration to the body rule set. So background image. Perfect. And note that if we have both a background color and a background image declaration, they will not both be applied. Rather, the declaration physically lower in the CSS file will be applied, so I'm putting the background image declaration lower. If for some reason the image doesn't load, the background color will be applied instead. And the syntax here looks a bit different than in our other properties. Here in the value we have the URL keyword followed by parentheses, right here. And in the parentheses, we'll put our path to the image we want to use as the background in quotes. This path can be a locally stored image saved to the project, or a link to an external image. Here,
this video will say teaching.
Right, this is looking much better now, but I think we should change the text color for the nav.
I think it will eventually, but this is
I'm going to change both the color decorations in the body rule set and the anchor rule set to color white instead of color tomato.
Yes.
Right here, and color white again. Much better. So our site has come a long way just by adding some styling.
Yeah,
and next I challenge you all to learn more about the properties and concepts we discussed in this lesson. Check out the link resources in the description box that corresponds to this video to help with this challenge. And to recap, we learned how to create CSS decorations, what a CSS rule is, how to style text using the font family, font size, font weight, and text align properties, how to apply foreground.
Like companies spend like hundreds, like sometimes thousands of dollars just for a shit website design. Hang on. Alright, for example, like something like this, you can do like in WordPress for someone and charge them like $1,200 for. It's like, you know, like something like this could cost someone like 600, cost the business 600 or like $2,000 to get done for you. Like, it's fucking funny how much businesses and companies will pay someone to give you something like that, and it's just a WordPress website. It's ridiculous.
Ground and background colors, how and when to adjust opacity, and how to use an image.
Ah, damn it. My Bluetooth keeps fucking up.
As the background of an element. Thanks for joining me today. See you next time and happy coding.
HTML/CSS are not meant to remain hidden faster than non-security related whatsoever. Yeah, wouldn't that be like PHP type of shit? That's what I assume. Like PHP and JavaScript and Python and stuff would have to be more securely hidden from the public. Just don't show it. Just don't show the code. Anyone can legally inspect your elements, but they can't access the web apps like JS or PHP. Yeah. Ooh, we got a. Let's just say. This is. Looks like a WordPress site. Never mind. Oh. In video games, how to people crack the source code to mod a game or games like GTA SA. I wouldn't say mods going inside source code. I don't know. I don't know what I'm on about. Alright. Introduction. Oh, fuck. Introduction. Introduction to your box model. Browser loads HTML elements with default position values that often leads to the unexpected or unwanted user experience while limiting the views you can create. In this lesson, you'll learn about the box model and the important concept to the understanding on how the elements are positioned and displayed on a website. If you have used HTML or CSS, you have unknowingly seen aspects of the box model. For example, if you set the background color of an element, you may have noticed that the color applies not only to the area directly behind it, but the element. Blah. Let's say something, yeah. Elements and as living inside the box. This is meant by the box model. For example, when you change the color of yada yada yada, change the color of the entire box. Okay, alright, here we go. Fuck. Okay, take some time to explore the codes to the right to see if you can figure out these color CSS properties impact. Okay, so width height would work for the image, I guess. This fucking image. No, but we are doing. Okay. Say what? It's not even showing up a fucking image. Ah, there we go. Banner. It says yeah. Yeah, hide away. But that would be I guess. Hide with it says cover center. Okay, so I want to try something. We'll change this to index HTML. Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, what is this? Site CS. What's that style shading? CSS? Yeah, what was it again? Yeah, style.css. Actually, I'll do that later. I'll do that later. Never mind. I'll do that later for something else. Okay, pattern. Where would pattern be? What are you? Change it back to 40. I honestly have no idea what changed. What changed? That is too great. Yeah, I know that. Can't see anything. Yeah. I noticed that part. Pattern creates extra space within an element, while margin creates extra space around it. Wait, what's this one? I don't think pattern and stuff like that live in HTML. It's only CSS, really. I was wondering why it wasn't doing anything. Maybe that would have something to do with it. So does that. Just these three. With this overflow. Well, I'm sure that we're gonna learn. No. Alright. Busted. We'll keep the box image over here for reference. And height 700 pixels to banner. There we go. That wait. Oh. Would have 350. And then, oh wait, what? I put 350, didn't I? be ID. Yeah, it's 350. What the fuck? I am so dumb. There we go. PX. Alright, set the better. And dot content. Yes. And then dot content H1. I don't think I even need to put that there. That's good. Then, a border is a line that surrounds the element like a frame. Then a payment borders can be set to a specific style and color. H. Huh? And a red logo. What a pixel? What is size? I have no idea if this will work, but you know. Okay. I am fucking with you. Yeah. Alright. PS. It says to all H2 elements. So let's have a look. Oh god, I am a papaya. I am a papaya. What? Alright, alright. Hey, there we go. Give me a moment. Border radius. Ever since we revealed the border of boxes, he may have noticed that the border highlighted the true shape of the element. This says doesn't have to be square. You can modify the corners, yada 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 yada. Okay. So style.css, yeah. Oh, that's nice. Add in the space between content. Okay. But navigate. There you go. Yeah, that. I don't know if I have to do like top, bottom, or whatever. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it does. Cool. Hmm. Yes, it is. Yeah. Oh, here. Oh, Set top bottom. Top. Set the top and bottom pattern of HTML. It must mean here in HTML. So, alright. Now I get it. That will show here. area. Give me a second. No pixels should be restarted soon. If we can, I'll restart this. If I can get into no pixel for tonight, we'll come back to stream that. But that's a big maybe. This no pixel is like bullshit hard to get on the server. Yeah. Let me shut this off for now. Right. So, no promises that we're going to be able to get on no pixel there. However, I'll do my best to get onto it. Oh, that's progress. Still, I don't understand much what I'm coding or what or no pixel. Shut down that. I want to shut down that. Shut down those. Yeah, that should be fine. But yeah, fucking servers be, you know, changing soon. I mean, it's restarted. But try again. But fuck you, man. I guess servers are restarted now. I think servers are restarted now. Uh, hang on. Check your network. Fuck off. Let me remember. I want to start a new character for No Pixel, something like a bit more unique, kinda. Come on, bastard. I have a feeling it's the setup and stuff. Transfer. I don't see a fucking fix. It's just breaking. I hate the server. So is the fucking problem. Much too rough. Yeah, man. Okay, I can't be any of that stuff. The server's so fucking scuffed.
Place your bet and kick it up
The server is so fucking scuffed. Right, why you fucking scuffed? I have no idea what's wrong with this fucking thing. Bastard. I could try and restart, but I probably won't come back online until he... Go ahead, do it. Yeah, I got a message stuff. Oh wait, so that's not on. Damn it. Fucking shit. I was gonna say if you want to take me off. Yeah, we can't join right now. Wow. How do you track other people when you move? Oh. Mm. Yeah, the money ability it is. Yeah, I ain't going to remember everyone you meet the first day, but some of it's inspiration. And that's nicely explained. Top live streams. Okay. Oh no, well, that's fair. It does. Not just to get down into the screen all good. Stop lying for the sake of the community. Give them a ladder. Isn't it ladder? The fuck is a ladder? Right. It's a ladder. The fuck? I'm downvoting because you can't fucking spell.
Let's react to the top 500 songs of all time.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the React Show.
I'm being serious.
Let's search
Why do you gotta
poop.
put it down like that?
Let's
Chill
search
out.
poop.
You're freaking me out.
I want to watch poop videos. Pooping accident on family trip.
I'm leaving.
You're leaving?
Oh fuck.
I'm not doing
Look, this guy survived holding in poop for a day. There's poop in Colleen Vlog's bed.
I always knew that Miz was into shit.
What?
Starting the day off with a hiccup. All right, it's already 5. I haven't vlogged it today.
Shut the what a bitch.
I'm feeling a little bit better now because Corey is a lifesaver.
You think
I
she's
went and got
resting
me
her
some
camera on her
crafts
stomach?
to do to be able to like sit down
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
watch
on her
me do
fat
something and do a
fucking
craft that
stomach.
would make me feel better.
Yeah, her
And
fat
I
fucking
started
stomach. It's a kid.
that, and
It's a kid,
see,
dick.
yeah, it is
Yeah,
the
'cause
first
she's
time,
pregnant.
And she's going like this.
She really?
She's like,
This is boring.
Whoa!
Ew!
Right.
Baby got slammed. What
You know,
is that?
you know, it'd be fucking funny if she turned the car on and suffocated herself to death with carbon monoxide.
You say what we're all thinking, man.
Fuck you though.
Turn the car on. Where's the poop in the bed? Where's the poop in the fucking bed?
Do what you want, Colleen, please.
Welcome to the world of clickbait. Got baited hard. Twitch, dude. Everyone's full of fucking weirdo.
Oh, now she's out of the car.
I could nuts this.
You could? If you have sex with a pregnant woman, are you having a threesome?
You say what we're all thinking.
Oh my god! Wow. Holy shit.
Depends. Is the baby grabbing your dick? What if he's like not gay? And he's on the other side. He's like, I'm not doing this.
I guess it depends how big your cock is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like. Yeah.
Dude.
So this vlog,
Is she done?
this is fucking women keep talking. Honestly, if this was me, I would be already talking about the poop in my bed.
You say
Oh,
what we're all
crap.
thinking, man.
Holy shit.
She's just fucking women love to talk. Is anything happening in the video yet?
Nope,
We gotta
she's still
find
talking.
something
I'll let
else,
you know.
We gotta find something else.
No, it's coming.
Whoa!
Holy!
That's a threesome. You're not telling me that's not a threesome.
Oh, she's married. Who cares?
She's married?
Yeah, who cares?
Okay. Well, we're skipping.
We're done with this video.
What do you want to watch?
I feel like here's the problem. I reacted to everything today.
You did?
Huh?
You reacted to everything?
What would you like? What do you like watching on? Go ahead, show me everything. Longest sentence said by monkey.
Fuck.
Give orange, me give eat orange.
Okay, why is my shit breaking now?
Me
What?
eat orange, give me eat orange, give me give eat orange, me eat orange, me eat orange, give me eat orange, give me give eat orange, me eat orange, me eat orange, give me eat orange, give me give eat orange, me eat orange, give me eat orange, give me give eat orange, me eat orange.
Fuck it, downvote. Jesus. I hate the normie content that sucks. ATK into top Twitch teams. I reckon if I made my own team, it'll be like number 1. Oh no. Oh no. Should I just put my face there? Let's fuck it. That one.
What up, Circles, baby? What is up, everybody? Make some noise! Hey, make some noise if you're down with the clown! Make some noise if you're down with Danny Brown! Hey, my name's S-Fan. I'm here on Twitch. My first time out here, and let me tell y'all, this is one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. One of the most amazing things I've ever seen. People here are having fun, they're loving life, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Oh, he's
So
fucking
we're
all
gonna get going
juggling
real quick.
it
We got
up.
Skywalker, the producer, and Danny Brown coming right out.
It's S-Fan. Did you just fucking who's S-Fan?
Was it good?
Motherfucker. Fuck you. Don't fucking be S-Fan, motherfucker. Man, I didn't know that S-Fan went to a Juggalo concert. That's fucking cool. Alright. What was I thought it's who? 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 Alright, let's see if we can get back. Yeah, I don't want to click that just in case. Just in case it shows personal information. Am I able to reconnect? Am I able to connect? No. There is currently no service alert. Bruh. Well, there's nothing showing up for that. Yeah. Let me quickly get to. Is it 5M? No, 5M. 5M/servers. No picture. GTA RP. Let's have a look. See the communities. RP. Oh, there we go. The recent Jordan situation. Wait, what happened? Wow, was Jordan still back on? Oh, I think I remember hearing something about this. I think I remember hearing something about this. Okay, let's have a look. Ah, for fuck's sakes. Bruh. Yeah, basically no pixel. Fucking hell. Oh. I better careful. Holy shit, if I fucking spelled down, that could have been a fucking massive. Oh, that could have been bad.
Saw this. Wait, so you're telling me that you saw this woman with my dad last night?
Threesome!
What?
Get some! I said get some!
Did you say threesome or get some?
Get some! Get some!
Threesome or get some?
Get some! I said get some, bro! Dude, sorry, sir. Sir, I said get some.
Perfect.
Fuck. Alright, dude. Alright. Oh, wait.
And then you can sweet ass.
Sweet butt. Respectfully.
Sweet. And then you can sweet ass.
Sweet butt.
Sweet ass.
Oh god! Sweet butt.
And then you can. No, not butt. You gotta say ass.
Sweet ass.
Sweet ass. Sweet ass, man. This is sweet ass. Fuck, that's hilarious. Oh, I don't think they'll be able to get into NoPixel. Not today. Frat boys perform a dick measuring contest to determine who gets hired at Burger. Alright, we're watching this.
Dude.
Fight off. You
Fight off?
fight each other to the death.
What the fuck?
Last one standing will get hired.
Or we could just lay our schmeat out on a table and see who's
That's
the
what I was
longest, and
thinking.
the longest wins, bro.
Oh.
What do you think, Club? Yeah?
Yeah, that's what I would go
Just
by.
a straight measuring game?
Just a straight measure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, you're done.
Tristan,
John.
I don't think.
I overdosed earlier.
Bro. I don't think you guys are good. I don't think.
What's going on here?
Oh, a 2-incher, a 2-incher, a 1-inch punisher.
Typical
boys,
that's what I thought.
Today.
Come on.
I'm gonna leave.
Alright, let's you two. What the fuck?
Oh, 1-incher.
Yo, what is happening here?
Oh, 9-inch.
Let's go, Club. I guess it's between me and fucking Hank to see if
What the fuck?
we have the same like.
Hey, Mr. Marshall.
Didn't.
Yes, sir.
Really,
I don't know,
Twitch?
how do we figure that out, dude? How do we figure that out?
Every time Twitch is fucking shit. Ads, play perfect, full resolution, nothing wrong with the quality. You play a string or anything else,
Do it this way with
fucked.
all of you guys that like. How do we figure that out?
Yeah.
Mr. Marshall. Yes, sir.
I'm a grower.
I don't know if this is a good idea to do it this way with all
grow,
of you guys
bro.
that like.
Yeah, see? It's like, it was scuffed. I hate Twitch. I hate Twitch when it does that. City learns that the cadet bloom is dating someone else. What?
Okay, so the words you're saying in the
We're going on a romantic walk.
here I'll just cruise by you.
Come for a walk. You don't want to walk with me?
Oh my god.
To be fair, ma'am, I don't know you.
Come on, get out.
Hold on a second. Let me look at your priors again.
Oh no.
I need you to come for a walk. Come on.
Get out the door.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Where did you get another gun?
Drop your phone.
Oh.
Drop your radio, drop your phone.
God damn it.
Put your hands up.
Just a second, they're deep in my pockets. Okay.
Okay, hands up.
This has always happened to me. I let you go earlier. I let you go.
Come here,
I love that. I love this.
Walk.
Okay, so the words you're saying in the
We're going on a romantic walk.
in the here I'll just cruise by you.
Come for a walk. You don't want to walk with me?
To be fair, ma'am, I don't know you.
Come on, get out.
Hold on a second. Let me look at your priors again.
Fucking great.
For a walk. Come on.
I'm not.
Come on.
Oh my god.
Come on, out of the car. Come on.
Where did you get another gun?
Drop your phone. Drop your radio, drop your phone.
God damn it.
Put your hands up.
Just a second, they're deep in my pockets. Okay.
Okay, hands up.
This has always happened to me. I let you go earlier. I let you go,
you're
Cindy.
A real nice dude. You're
Love it. Damn it. God damn it. Oh, that is good. I love that one. That is good. Are you robbing cars again in GTA?
No. I quit GTA. I quit like 2 months ago. Because I've stopped playing like 2 months ago. I swear.
Guys, this is not my car, okay? I don't want anybody to think that. This is not my vehicle. I don't own this car.
Probably Hayes. If you get it, drop it out of my house. Oh, what is this? Jordan Steele.
Mr. Steele of all charges. However, I would highly encourage you to file a... So I am going to be finding you guilty, Mr. Steele of all charges. However, I would highly encourage you to file a civil suit against Sheriff Pred, given that you claim you were shot in the cells and you have witnesses.
There's no evidence that these were even in my possession at all.
Who's malding now, pussy?
Oh my god, that's insane.
Oh no.
There's zero evidence.
Come over here.
What the fuck just happened?
Come over here.
Lunch. Hey guys, can I get some medical attention?
Wow. Oh, expungement deal. Let's have a look at this. Wait, why can't I watch it? No. No. God damn it.
Fan of the fact that an officer who was actually going to be able to come to this courtroom and do competent bench trials with me is now going to be gone. So I'm disappointed and I'm annoyed. So here's the deal. If you can manage to not get into any other shit outside of this incident, and I mean, no felonies, nothing, for the next 2 weeks, I will consider an expungement and I will consider pushing for you to get a bar license. But if you get into any other shit in the next 2 weeks, any other violent crimes, any bullshit, I will be unable to do anything about that. I'd like to see you actually contribute to the DOJ here, and I'd like to see you deal with presenting defenses for people who cannot for themselves. You did a damn fine job of trying to convince me that this shit didn't happen, even though we both know that it did.
Well,
now here's the deal. If you want that, you can take it and you can work towards that expungement, you work towards that bar license. If you don't, well, I'll probably see you in here. That's up to you. Fan of the fact that an officer who was actually going to be able to come to this courtroom and do competent bench trials with me is now going to be gone. So I'm disappointed and I'm annoyed. So here's the
That would be cool. Marty talks to a girl for the first time on public. Oh.
That fucking sick son of a bitch.
What? You sick
I'll
sick.
fucking kill you.
He will murder you.
Murder me will be fine. Are those boobies
What the
real?
fuck?
Are they real?
Oh, wow.
Marty! Marty!
Let's go.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Cool.
That fucking sick son of a bitch.
What? You sick
I'll
sick.
fucking kill you.
He will murder you.
Murder me will be fine. Are those boobies real? Are they real?
Marty! Marty!
Let's go.
Oh my god.
That is good. The declare tries to call a witness. What? Goddamn fucking Kyle.
Arrest me for my warrant I've had all day.
No one gives a fuck.
I'd like to call the cadet that's trying to arrest me for my warrant I've had all day to the stand.
I'm be honest with you, I don't think that's possible. I'm pretty sure from the beeps we've heard they're all dead.
Yeah. That was a lot of beeps.
Yeah.
It was a
Seems
lot.
seems
Sounded
like
like a
Pred
fucking
is
Diplo
covering up
song.
his foot.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can look it. Come on. The server's so shit. Like you can barely get into it. Like, what the hell is wrong with this fucking game? Why aren't you working? I don't know, then let fucking play. Come on. We'll just like recalculate everything. I'm gonna restart it, you know. Give me like 10 or 20 minutes.